Our top story, a former Nigerian oil minister and president of the oil cartel OPEC is in police custody at this hour until she hands over $85,000 in bail money. Diezani Alison-Madueke has been charged with bribery offences and has today appeared in a London court. She served as president of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC, and was a key figure in the Nigerian government of Goodluck Jonathan between 2010 and 2015. She denies all the charges. Arise News chief correspondent John Cookson is outside the court from where he sent this report.
She was once one of Africa's most prominent politicians, a former president of the global oil cartel OPEC, the first female to hold the post. Today's London court appearance by Alison-Madueke follows years of investigations by Britain's National Crime Agency and Nigeria's Anti-Graft Commission, the EFCC. A Nigerian court has already recovered $21 million from bank accounts Alison-Madueke held in Nigeria, and both the EFCC and the US Department of Justice have seized properties worth almost $100 million, allegedly purchased with the proceeds of corruption. Evidence in this case is expected to shed further light on alleged corrupt practices endemic to Nigeria's oil industry over a period of 5 years. And the crux of this case, Britain's National Crime Agency alleges Alison-Madueke accepted bribes during her time as Minister for Petroleum Resources in exchange for awarding multi-million-dollar oil and gas contracts. Prosecutors will allege she accepted at least $120,000 in cash, access to multiple London homes, luxury holidays and private flights. The allegations also say she accepted goods from high-end stores like Cartier and Louis Vuitton. The 63-year-old has been on bail since she was arrested in London in 2015. She denies corruption charges. John Cookson, Arise News, Westminster Magistrates Court, London.
Well, now John joins us live from outside the court in London where Diezani Alison-Madueke appeared. John, over to you. Can you give us an update on what transpired in court today?
Hi guys, great to see you. Well, a day of high drama at Westminster Magistrates Court today. I'll explain why there's been so much drama in just a moment. We're waiting for Alison-Madueke to leave the building. She's got to find the equivalent of $85,000 in bail money before they'll let her leave. She's currently, at this hour, in police custody. Now, she arrived at court at around 10 o'clock this morning, looking all the world like someone with no cares in the world. She wore a designer beige trouser suit and a brown beret. And then she was into court number 1, where she appeared in the dock with two other people, Doye Agami, who is a British national of Nigerian descent, and Ayende Bukola, who flew back from Nigeria to be at court today. And then the magistrates heard all the charges against Mrs. Alison-Madueke. 6 charges of bribery in all. Perhaps the most serious, receiving $120,000 in cash, the use of multiple homes in London, the payment of school fees for her son, private planes, air tickets, and goods from high-end stores like Harrods, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton. It was a real catalogue of gifts that she allegedly received in return for a lucrative million-dollar oil contracts during from 2010 to 2015. The case, of course, brought by the British National Crime Agency and also the Nigerian corruption body, the EFCC. Now, the point of drama came this morning when, until now, she's been on her own reconnaissance for bail. In other words, she didn't put any money up since she was arrested in 2015, and she's been a free woman living in St. John's Wood. What happened today was, to many people in the court's surprise, was that a magistrate said that she was a flight risk, that she might try to leave the UK between now and the next hearing on October the 30th, and the magistrates demanded that she put up bail. Now, her solicitor had a word with the accused, and she offered £50,000. The magistrate said that wasn't enough. The court then went into recess, and she offered a further £20,000 or £70,000 in bail. That's equivalent of about $85,000 total. And at the end of that hearing, she was remanded in custody in a police custody suite behind me here at the Magistrates' Court until she finds the $85,000. Now, associates say that she should have not too much difficulty laying her hands on that sort of money, but until now, at this hour, it hasn't been paid, and the former Nigerian oil minister and president of OPEC is in police custody. This is a woman who was feted around the world. She's used to luxury at the highest level, private flights, luxury accommodation, and at the moment she's in a police custody cell here at Westminster. That's it from here. Now back to the studio.
Well, that was our Irish chief correspondent, John Cookson, bringing us the details regarding Diezani Alison-Madueke's case.